Alright, so when we start this A-shaped pentatonic, which encompasses or includes the Phrygian minor scale in this case, this is all the way it's arranged. Then we play that from the 4th string up, like that, and play it up in an A shape. Okay, so it's just like play the A shape from the 4th string. So I find that 2 right here on the 4th string, I'm going to play an A shape. Right away I got to warp up. See the 5, 6 is diagonally up from the 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to cheat and look. Okay, that is saying it's a C shape. It becomes a C shape. A shape becomes a C shape. Right, right. I got a little confused there. Yeah, okay. So, when it becomes a C shape, what is A minor to the C shape? It's the relative 6th. On a pentatonic scale, when you're in the key of C, the note C, if you go down, that's the A note. So there's where your A minor is, okay? So, let's see what this says. Play G minor shape root Phrygian arpeggio from the 4th string. Alright, here's our G minor. Here's our little G minor sign. Notice G minor is the 3rd minor of the root D shaped root. It is the 3rd minor. D, E, G. Okay, does that make sense? D, E, G. Okay, it's D major shaped, the D shaped root. All right, and then we got the E shaped Dorian, E minor, E minor shaped Dorian, and then we get a G minor shaped Phrygian. But it is the relative minor 6th of the 5th shaped A5. Okay, so it's the relative minor. We talked about that. Because it is one pentatonic scale number down. When playing, we talked about that, right? C goes to A, 5 goes to E, okay? When played from the 4th string up and down, we didn't do that. We didn't play the 4th string up and down. We went this, and then we kind of looked at it and said, I cheated and I said, well, it's got to be a C shape. Instead of actually playing the minor, I just played the A. I just played the A from there, but this whole study is supposed to be playing the minor. So it would be, it'd be something like, alright, now we're in the E box. Apparently the E box is the only box where the 5th takes on the C shape. And this is your 5th chord. It's a C-shaped G. That's a 5th shaped G. So we played it and we went down there to make sure that, we can find out what's the new shape going to be. Alright, up and down, it takes on an A minor shape. Okay, A minor shape. Which is the 6th minor of the E root shape. Okay, how do you get that? You start on E, G minor's Dorian, A minor's Phrygian, okay? C minor, the C is the 4th, the D is the 5th, E minor is the 6th. Well, let's talk about it here. We started on E, right? E, D, G, 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 A. There's your A minor. See how we count up? So from the E root shape, we count up. So the A minor has a relationship to that E root major because it's 6 scale tones up on a pentatonic scale. So it's major, D minor, G minor shaped, E minor, then G major shaped 4th. Okay, this should be the 5th. This is wrong. This is maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. G is the let's see. E is the 1st, 2nd. D. All right. E. We're going down here. D. Yeah, really, we have made some mistake here. This could be wrong. This could be wrong. It's pentatonic ascending from E. Okay, let's look at where it is on the E chart. I think I made a little mistake on the chart there. That's okay. It happens. You know, we find these things out when we're playing them. You start on an E shape. All right. The 6th is going to be D minor shaped of that E. All right. A minor is the 3rd. Now, we're talking about Phrygian. So we're going to, that's where you get your A minor from. Okay? So that's what we're looking at over here in this stuff here that I was saying. Pentatonic ascending while also being the relative 6th of the C shape, which is 1 pentatonic scale number down. Okay, so the A minor is the relative 3rd. We said it was the D minor shaped or something. That wasn't quite right. That wasn't quite right. All right, I mixed it up a little bit, but in the Phrygian, A minor is relative to the C shape. Okay, which goes up one pentatonic scale from A minor to the C. All right, A minor is the 3rd of the E root shape because you go E, Dorian would be the G minor shaped, and then A minor, the Phrygian would be the 3rd. That's all I got to say about that. This is probably has to be looked at. In any case, it does work because it's saying it's a C shape. All right, as far as what is encompassing the Phrygian arpeggio at this point. So there was no argument here that it was A-shaped here, because here's your A shape, ba ba ba, shaped like an A. Look at that, bum 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 bum. That's your A. It's encapsulated in that A. It's saying here that it would be a C shape. Let's do it. Here's your 7. Here's your 3, and then look at that. It's a C-shaped 5 that it is encapsulated by its relative major. So the thing works. The thing works. I probably got a little mixed up here this morning. I was a little tired, a little clock lag. The other one I was going to do was Aeolian. Oh, one thing here, this is just talking about what I said before. Make sure when you start the shape on a new string that you're doing the same shape. Okay, so, you know, where you have 6-3, 6R3 here and an E minor type of thing, which is its relative is the G shape. Okay, you start that G shape over on this string there, you know, kind of thing. It says you must start the arpeggio from the same fret, but really it's because you are starting the same exact cage shape. So you want to make sure you start the same cage shape. So in this case, when we start Aeolian from the 3rd string, we've got an Aeolian here encompassed by, it's the 6th, it's encompassed by an A root. Why is that? It's just A-shaped right there.